Meanwhile, in the latest change in efforts to reverse immigration detention policies put in place by Donald Trump, the Biden administration will ease restrictions placed on undocumented people who are pregnant. So if you are a pregnant woman or you just recently gave birth, no matter your situation here in immigration, you will not be put in detention. It doesn't mean you won't be put in deportation.
Right.
It doesn't mean you won't be ordered removed. It doesn't mean you won't have to see an immigration judge. But what this new policy means is you will not be arrested and you will not spend time in immigration jail, no matter what your situation is, provided you are pregnant or recently just gave birth. A little lawyer trick that we've been doing for years, because this is, even though this has been now written in stone by President Biden, a good lawyer trick is when a client has to go in for inspection by an immigration officer because they've already been ordered deported. You know, smart client will always bring their little children with them, because an immigration officer is not going to start making a whole thing right at the... Now, on the border, it's a different story.
Yes.
But here in America, they're not going to start separating parents from their children or start detaining U.S. citizen children with the parents.
Right.
So it's a good little trick.
There you go.
Yeah. That way you go in, you go out.
Family first.
That's right.
Family first.
Now, the language in the policy is gender neutral, acknowledging that transgender men can give birth also, could be born a woman, have a female anatomy.
Yes.
Now, according to government data shared with the New York Times, since 2016, ICE has arrested undocumented pregnant immigrants more than 4,000 times. This is just a policy under President Biden. If we get the pumpkin back in 2024,
he'll just take
this
out.
policy's goodbye.
Yes.
All right, because the pumpkin don't care about any pregnant woman unless it's his wife. And then maybe.
Questionable.
And then maybe.
And even that's questionable.
And right, or Ivanka.
We can all agree
Or right,
that's
it was
questionable.
wife or maybe Ivanka. That's about it. Immigration advocacy groups have filed a complaint in March with the Department of Homeland Security, ICE's parent agency, about how pregnant immigrants had been treated in detention. Between February 20 and February 21, the complaint included descriptions of pregnant detainees not getting enough medical care. So it's actually a nice thing, because I can't imagine having to go through a pregnancy and birth in immigration detention, especially if you're not a criminal and all you are here is just as an undocumented person.
It's refreshing to finally see, you know, our country start to treat these people like human beings. We all said they should have been treated from the beginning.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.